Okay, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Fallout. This time we're playing Fallout New Vegas, and in this timeline I think this takes place 3 years after 3. Let me go look it up. So the time gap between Fallout 3 and Vegas is 4 years. Fallout 3 is in 2277 and Fallout New Vegas takes place 2281, so about 4 years apart, but again nowhere near close in terms of location wise. So yeah, last game I play as a 19-year-old boy who technically kind of saved the world by generating, I don't know if it's locally or like region wise for like clean water, but we're all the way down at Vegas. So again, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's going on. The only thing I've been aware, of course, is the last game now with my knowledge of Fallout and the lore. I actually did play a lot of Fallout off camera, and also encountered aliens. I thought that was like random to me. Like I was like looking around the map and I just see a UFO. I did remember reading one of the terminals saying about they spotted a UFO before the first bombing ever happened, but it was just, like unidentified flying objects and stuff like that. So I assume it's either aliens or some sort of secret technology. And it turns out it's aliens, and it turns out it's a whole separate DLC, discovering with aliens, and I got a bunch of new tech. And so yeah, I mean, if I could have found that out earlier, I mean that weapon would have been very useful. But anyways, regardless, we are heading to Vegas. I don't know what kind of character we are at this point, because I doubt we're going to be 19 years old on this one. So let's go ahead and continue, or not continue. Let's go ahead and start a new. Wait, what is this? Continue. All right, no love. I don't know why I assume. I am watching the new season of Fallout, of course, season 2. So it is delving in the regions of Vegas. But again, the only names I'm aware of is like Dr. House or House or something like that, and some companies, West Tech, some other brands. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm also very curious about what the other factions are going to be at. Oh. Welcome to Vegas. What are you shooting at? Ghouls, monsters, raiders. Okay, the sadist. What the heck is this? Oh, this is what I think. Oh, never mind. Ooh.
War never changes.
War never changes. Classic.
When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great.
So now we're in a different vault now. Before we were Vault 101.
When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies.
Great
establishing
cons.
Villages, forming tribes. Beneath the flag.
ADNCR, New California Republic. Okay. I've seen that in the show, so maybe I get to see, firsthand more information of what these guys are about.
As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world.
Yeah, Vegas.
And a great wall spanning the Colorado River. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the new Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
Delivery job?
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face.
Oh, those are the
But I ain't a
cons.
think. Dig. You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
Is that supposed to be me?
From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
The house always wins. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if that's supposed to be me or like some other character. Or how do I get from Doctor's Badge, Classic Pack, three Super Stim Packs? So how do I get from Vault 13 to the, you know, the overworld? Or is Vault 13 like available to like, you know, access to the outside world, unlike the other ones?
How about that?
Dang, I'm geared up.
Whoa, easy
whoa.
there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days.
Wait a minute, I guess I'm not
Why don't you just
in the
relax
vault.
a second? Get your bearings.
Oh my gosh, what is this? Double chin. Get this guy out of here. Alright. Hispanic. Gonna be right back with the customization and yeah. Alright, here I am. This is my character right now in terms of, you know, customization. Again, the only thing I need to complain about customization thus far is probably the chin. Because my chin has more of a bit of a square-ish, but every time I try to adjust it, it just makes it more like of a, you know, like a more pointed type of chin. But it looks like I'm a more of an older male. Because if I try to change, you know, depending on age, like, oh, how old I am or how young. Dang, look at that. I look really... But this is the youngest I can get. And it looks like I've already got some aging on me. So I guess that's going to be us. Do I have my Pip-Boy? I can't do it.
Ooh, looking good so far.
Strength, perception, endurance, charisma, and intelligence. Alright, let's go. I gotta be smart too, but also gotta be perceptive. I mean, those are like the main ones. Strength, I don't really care much about it. But if I, you know, if I can do a little charming on the western Vegas, even though it is, yeah, it is kind of west. Because intelligence actually goes a long way when it comes to like hacking terminals and stuff like that. But I don't know if we're gonna see a lot of that in this world because we're,
Good to
if you look around us, nothing but sand. Skills, of course, the same thing. Oh, we got, is this survival? What the heck? That's a new one. Increase hit points from food and drinks. Okay, that's, I think that's one new one. Or I don't know if it's always been the same. Lockpicking and science are like my best ones right now, so. 2 more traits. Okay, so more of these like little perks. Alright, let's go Wild Wasteland. Unleashes the most silly elements. Not for the faint of heart. Alright, let's go.
But try not to get killed anymore.
Okay. Allows you to play a new hardcore mode. I am not trying to set myself a hardcore experience on a new game. My eyes. You got a fragment signal on your Pip-Boy. Alright. I don't know why the graphics quality is, I don't know why my character model graphic wise is not like too smooth than compared to Fallout 3. I don't know what the difference is between like Vegas 3 and then 4 coming up soon. I think 4 is like, in game wise, it released in 2015. This came out, Vegas is 2010, so 2 years after Fallout 3, I believe. Yeah, Fallout 3 came out 2008. Alright, we got lots of places to go. Heard to talk to Sally or something like that. Is Sunny Smiles in the saloon? Oh, it's Easy Pete. What's up, Easy Pete?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Back. Let me call. Can you believe it? They tax it on pizza. $23.72 for 2 pepperonis. Come on. Oh.
Cheyenne, stay.
Oh, Smiles.
Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to. I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
So I wonder if, like, what the other factions, like the Enclave, I don't know what they're up to now. I don't know if they're trying to restore power or anything like that. But the Brotherhood of Steel, I don't know if they're even stronger than ever since they've, you know, taken over against the Enclave, or at least ahead. Like I've said already, this has a lot more factions compared to the other games. Because now we got Legions, we already got the NCR, we got the Cons. I don't know what else. I mean, surely every game's gonna have the Brotherhood of Steel, so they gotta have some. Oh.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some
Alright,
bunch of little
geckos.
monsters is what. Let's
Don't
see if we
worry,
can
let's
get
get
a
it. Let's. Alright. I ain't scared of no geckos. What we got here?
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell. Come on. Oh, that's it.
Ooh. I didn't even press bets. Oh yeah, couldn't hurt.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower.
Xander root
Let me
and a
think
brock
now.
flower.
I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over
Graveyard,
by the schoolhouse.
schoolhouse.
Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Jesse, let's get cooking. Alright, we got the brock flower. Is this true? Xander roots. There we go. There you
Let
go.
me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making...
Healing
Go on over to
powder.
that campfire now.
Just one.
Hey, that's
There we
not
go.
bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how.
Alright, we get some crafting.
Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your
Okay.
guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm
All right,
heading
thank
back
you.
now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Alright, I guess we'll just walk back, I guess. Go meet Trudy at the Prospector saloon. Oh, let me just go teleport. Alright.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers? What?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines.
Oh.
Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting
Yeah, it's not the
powder
best idea.
isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago.
Okay. Well, why not just kill that guy and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Alright. So what happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Okay.
Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad.
So we have a location in mind of where, or at least not a location, but the road that the gunmen, that the attackers went. But where's that robot? Is that giant robot the one that saved me? That would be kind of interesting. That's very interesting. I mean, a giant big old metal robot just somehow just saved me. If that's what I think it is. Unless it's like an actual android person. Because we never seen an android in the game. They mentioned about it in the last game, Fallout 3, about like an escapee. But we never seen him. Or, yeah. Victor.
Howdy, partner.
Oh, wow.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of the grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Offer to help Ringo deal with the powder gangers. Oh yeah, I did promise I will help him. I didn't really say like what if I did, but if they're not that bad, and you know the powder gangers or whatever these guys are.
That's
Oh.
close enough.
Oh, that's the guy hiding.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Yeah, I'm here to help you out.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Nah.
Don't doubt about my skills, okay? Don't doubt that. You don't think I can handle myself?
I was thinking of myself, actually.
I'll ask around and see who can round up. If you insist.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Alright, I guess I'll just ask Smiles to help us out. Alright, Smiles.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Well, I got a proposition for you. I'm gonna help Ringo to take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Alright, well that was very easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after.
Okay.
However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere.
Ooh.
And Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs.
What? It's because I'm... Wait, 24 25. That means... Okay, well... I could probably take out the powder gang by surprise if I had help, actually. Alright, well, I tried.
Look.
Dude, I do not have the speeching power.
So what's going on?
Yep, Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go.
Time to look alive.
How many are there?
At least 6.
Come on,
Joe
6.
Cobb included.
Alright.
I'll be set up near the store.
Showing up.
Come on.
Not you. Not you. I'm spamming tab. I'm spamming tab. You hear how loud it is when I press the tab button? Let's go with the shotgun. Well, what are the odds? Come on now. Give me some of that weapon. Dynamite. Give me that. Give me a... There you go, Ringo.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll...
100 caps? You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Keep that in mind.
Keep me out of this.
Okay. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Whoa, what is going on? What are you talking about? Why are they attacking me now? Wait, Ringo? Why are you attacking me? Don't want to hurt your dog. You're gonna make me hurt your dog. I'm so sorry. Grenade rifle. What did I just... It's unfortunate. I really like these guys. What? You have established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad. Soft-hearted devil. Most people say you're the devil himself, but they also admit you've done a bit of good. Oh, it's because of... Is this everybody in town left? Look, I'm not a bad guy, but if you guys started shooting me out of nowhere after I completed my mission, I mean, and then Ringo just joined up and just started shooting at me, what am I supposed to do?
That ought to keep things settled for a while. Hope it stays.
Alright, let's go. Inquire about your delivery assignment with the administrator of the Mojave Express in Prim, and then find the men who try to kill you. Alright, how long is that travel gonna be? Okay, well, let's get to walking. Hey, the NCR.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
Well, I'm the... What's going on in the Prim?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either... What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in the...
Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR...
I can take care of myself. Thanks for the warning.
Be careful. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west...
Alright, this guy's pretty chill. Karma? Karma? What, is anyone here? Losers weepers. Where am I? The Prim. Okay, so this is the Prim. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, senor. Alright. Alright, let's whip out the shotgun. Where are you going? Don't run away. Don't run away. Shoot him up, 20. What? Spread him wide open. Look at his legs.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily.
Some men, or before I say that, yeah, what's so strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little
cowboy
different.
robot.
Pair of dice, chess
Talk about
piece,
Victor?
that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled.
You canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said.
Do you know who he was? Where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours.
Well, someone did stole my package.
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits.
Yes.
They was talking about a chip.
Yeah, one of those men shot me. I just need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since
Okay.
they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through.
Pretty boy?
He may have heard where they were going.
Okay. I guess we'll end it off here for today's episode of Fallout New Vegas. So far, things have been quite interesting in terms of the story. I mean, this time, I'm no longer I'm still called a kid, even though I have a more mature look. I don't know if it's because, you know, I'm weathered and stuff like that. Everything's new location, 4 years later after the third game. And yeah, I guess in terms of story so far, I don't know where I am, or as me as a player, I don't know what happened to the vault, how I got out. Again, I don't know who I am as a character, so maybe we might find a Vault 13 someday later in the future, or something like that, or more, you know, learn more about the past. But so far, it's a bit of a revenge story. You know, last game we were about, you know, finding our father. This one is just finding our enemy. So yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen, and can't wait to explore more of the Mojave Desert and the entire of Vegas, and maybe one day we'll get to Vegas, you know, itself. So if you guys do enjoy today's episode of Fallout New Vegas, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.